we're coming to the end of the fire road part of Longridge. You get another great view. There's this bench and people sitting on it, looking out towards Pescadero there. We're getting ready to drop down on some single track. And again, it's going to take me time for my eyes to readjust here, because you go from real bright light to darkness here. Give it a few minutes. Can't see anything really. Now you're all really part of this. That whole last part was part of the Skyline Trail. You see this trail, I mean, some of it would be asphalt, and this is the best part of it, but it goes around the entire San Francisco Bay. If you're a mountain biker, this is what you want. Trails over in Santa Cruz are great, but they're a lot more crowded than these trails. A lot of mountain bikers over there, a lot of traffic. Again, we've seen some hikers, no other mountain bikers. Coming up to a tricky little switchback to the left here. I don't always make this one. Go over some rocks. Here it comes over here. Drop down. Turn the wheel. You gotta keep going. And you did it. This is a fun single track here. Okay, I'll go slow.
Some time.
Okay,
thank you very much.
I'll be real careful.
Okay, are you just one guy?
Just me, all by my lonesome.
Okay, all right, just right here.
Yeah, I'll be. Hey, you all right? Just stay right where you're at. No problem, sir. Thank you. Protecting her, man. As they get older, the women are doing better than the men, aren't they? Okay, here we got a little switch back to the right here. I'm going to slide around that one. And then switch back to the left over these rocks. Oh. There it is. Specialized makes another bike called the Canevo, which is a same engine and stuff, but it's got a longer frame, bigger suspension for rougher ground. It doesn't go around those switchbacks, those long ways, those downhill bikes, but not as nimble. You got to ride it, sir. I won't hit you. Thank you. I think I was Sonny Barger or the Hells Angels or something. People are terrified of me up here. It's all these hikers up here. Those are all the retired people that are out today. The younger people that would normally be on these trails are all working. This is poison oak on both sides. We're going to do this downhill for a while. I've been riding this trail for 35 years. I had to take a layoff until I got this e-bike again and got to be where with my cardiomyopathy in my heart, I couldn't do the uphills anymore. This e-bike is like a time machine. And it's made it like I'm Jimmy Hunter 35 years ago. Well, even then I wouldn't be going this fast. Maybe a bit down. We had no suspension then. And no motor, of course. Now we're going to come up to a steep little downhill here. up right now. Out of the seat, of course. Oh shit. Okay. Here he goes. You see this is dropping right off here. More rear brake. I'm a little bit afraid of that front brake locking up. Don't lay off your front brake because you don't want it to turn sideways. And now we're down on this Peters Creek down here. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the San Andreas earthquake. I used to ride with Ted Herman here a lot. And so he was a geology professor at West Valley College, local college here, Stanford graduate. So I know all the geography of this area because he would get a lesson. And that's right here. The reason you get a lot of these little valleys is that because the ground moves in this area a lot. So since it moves a lot, it lowers it, then the creeks start forming. See up that canyon? That's the earthquake fault right there. Oh, we're gonna go right up it. Coming up right up here, almost to it. I crashed because there was a turkeys. Was this where the bridge is? Not yet. There were some turkeys over there on the right. They introduced wild turkeys around here about probably 30 years ago. They just proliferated. There's a lot of them coming up to the shady spot. There was a big male right up here to the right. I didn't see him with a whole flock of turkeys. And they all started flapping. I heard all this commotion to my right. Coming up right now. Look back to my right, just as I was going up this bridge, and I crashed right here. He was right back over there. Oh shit, I almost crashed again.